Hey everybody, Mrs. Bodechon here. So today we're going to be identifying which component is a solute, solvent, and solution. So let's go ahead and review. Now remember that you are always going to put the solute into the solvent and it's going to equal a solution, okay? And I just remember that because I remember the solution is our end product like in math. And I remember that a solute is a smaller word, it has fewer letters than solvent. So we're always going to put the solute into the solvent, okay? So let's go ahead and try one out. So tell me, which one is a solute, solvent, and solution when we're looking at making some chocolate milk? Pause the video, try to figure it out, and I'm about to tell you the answer. All right, let's check it out. So you can see that our milk is definitely going to be the solvent. That's what we are going to dissolve our Hershey syrup into. So the solvent is what you're dissolving it into. The syrup is what is actually doing the dissolving, which is the solute, okay? When you stir those around, you end up with a solution of some chocolate milk. Let's try the next one. So which one is a solute, solvent, and solution? Pause your video and see if you can figure it out. All right, let's look at the answer. So when making lemonade, we are going to dissolve our lemons into the water. So our lemons are what is going to dissolve, and that's going to be our solute, and we're dissolving that into our water, which is going to be the solvent. And then we're going to put that all together, mix, and create a solution, which is going to be our lemonade. And just so you guys know, water is actually the universal solvent. So 9 times out of 10 on a test, if you're asked which one's the solvent and you are offered water, it's most likely going to be the answer. Let's try another one. So which one is a solute, solvent, and solution? Pause your video. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the answer when we're talking about air. So air is going to be mostly made up of nitrogen, and we're dissolving other things into it. One example would be oxygen. So oxygen is just going to be our solute, and we're dissolving that into our nitrogen, which makes up the majority of our air, and that's going to be our solvent. And then we mix those and create a solution, which is going to be air that we breathe. And this is a great example of a gas solution. Let's go ahead and try another one. So which one is a solute, solvent, and solution? Pause your video. Okay, let's check out our answers. So when making Kool-Aid, we are going to dissolve our Kool-Aid powder into our water. So the Kool-Aid powder is the solute, what is being dissolved, and we're going to dissolve that into our solvent water, stir that around, and create our solution of our Kool-Aid, okay? Which brings us to our next one. Let's go ahead and try it out, which is the solute, solvent, and solution when creating steel? Pause your video. All right, let's go ahead and check out our answer. So in this case, steel is mostly made up of iron. So iron is going to be our solvent, and we're dissolving carbon into that iron. And when it dissolves in, it will solidify, right? Once we go ahead and cool it off, it will solidify into a solid, and it does become steel, which is our solution. It actually strengthens the metal. So this is a great example of a solid solution. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, everybody.